Imagine a world where the skies are filled with enemy aircraft, and your country is at constant risk of attack from above. In this world, one thing stands between your nation and disaster: a powerful, advanced air defense system. But what if I told you that one such system has been quietly developed over the years by a country you might not expect? A system so advanced, it could change the way battles are fought from the sky. You may have heard of air defense systems like the famous S-300. But today, we're talking about a successor that takes air defense to the next level. It's called the 50R-6 Vityaz, a missile defense system designed by Russia to guard against some of the fastest and most dangerous aerial threats. Stay with us as we dive deep into the story of this incredible piece of military technology. We'll uncover how it was built, what makes it so powerful, and why it matters in today's world. If you love technology, history, or military innovation, you're in for a treat, so don't go anywhere. To understand the 50R-6 Vityaz, we must first take a step back in time. During the 1950s and 1960s, the world was in the midst of a technological arms race. American bombers and spy planes were becoming faster and more capable of flying higher than ever before. The Soviet Union, seeing this new threat, was forced to rethink its air defense strategies. Initially, artillery-based weapons were used to try to shoot down these fast-moving planes. But as the years passed, it became clear that artillery alone wasn't enough. What was needed was a system that could track, target, and destroy these high-flying planes with pinpoint accuracy, and at longer ranges. This need led to the development of surface-to-air missile SAM systems, a new and powerful way of defending against airborne threats. The Soviets started with the S-300, a powerful missile defense system that could shoot down enemy aircraft at long distances. The S-300, introduced in the 1970s, was one of the most advanced air defense systems of its time. It provided a solid defense against bombers and missiles, keeping Soviet airspace safe. But time, as it always does, moved forward, and technology evolved. By the early 2000s, the world's aerial threats were changing again. Planes were getting faster, stealthier, and harder to detect. To stay ahead, Russia needed something better than the S-300. That's when the development of the 50R-6 Vityaz began. This new system had to be able to deal with the evolving threats that the S-300 could not handle. The Vityaz would need to engage multiple targets simultaneously, track fast-moving objects, and do so with incredible speed and precision. In short, it had to be more advanced in every way. The Vityaz radar system, for example, uses a modern AESA, active electronically scanned array radar. Unlike older systems that used mechanical parts to move their radar, AESA systems use a fixed array of antennas that can instantly change their focus. This means that the Vityaz can track many targets at once without the need to physically move parts around. It's much faster, more reliable, and more accurate. At the core of the Vityaz is the 9M96 missile. This missile isn't just a regular rocket, it's an incredibly sophisticated piece of technology. The 9M96 has two guidance systems, passive and homing, meaning that it can follow targets autonomously and even adjust its course mid-flight to ensure it hits its mark. Imagine trying to dodge an incoming missile, but it keeps following you, no matter what tricks you try. That's the kind of precision we're talking about here. The Vityaz can engage multiple targets simultaneously, meaning it doesn't just protect one section of the sky, it can defend an entire region. In a world where aerial threats come from many different angles at once, this is a crucial capability. And the best part? The missiles can be launched in seconds, clearing their launch tubes and heading straight for their target before anyone has time to react. Now, the Vityaz isn't just a stationary defense system. It's mounted on a military truck, specifically a Bryansky Avtomobilny Zavod 8x8 chassis. This all-wheel drive truck is powered by a diesel engine, giving it the ability to navigate rough terrains and deploy the system wherever it's needed. The truck's design also includes a forward-set driving cabin, ensuring that the operators have full control while on the move. It's a mobile defense system, ready to be deployed at a moment's notice. The system's development was a massive undertaking, led by the Russian company GSKB Almazanty. The 50R-6 Vityaz wasn't just another upgrade, it was a leap into the future. The system entered production in 2015, with the first deliveries expected around 2016. By 2020, Russia was expected to have a fully operational fleet of Vityaz systems ready to defend its skies. But why is all of this so important? In a world where nations are constantly improving their military capabilities, having an advanced air defense system like the Vityaz gives Russia an edge. It means that Russia can protect itself from the most advanced threats, whether they are bombers, fighter jets, or missiles. It's a shield for the skies, keeping the country safe from above. The Vityaz's importance also goes beyond Russia. Many other countries around the world are watching the development of this system closely. It's not just a matter of defense, it's a matter of power. Nations that possess advanced defense systems like the Vityaz can project strength on the global stage, influencing geopolitics and the balance of power. If you're wondering whether the Vityaz is the only system of its kind, the answer is no. There are other advanced air defense systems out there, like the American Patriot system. But the Vityaz stands out for its ability to engage multiple targets at once, its speed, and its mobility. It's a true testament to the advancements of modern military technology, and it's paving the way for future innovations. But perhaps most impressive is the fact that, despite its powerful capabilities, the Vityaz remains relatively compact and mobile. This makes it an ideal system for countries that need to protect their borders, but also require flexibility in deployment. You can't overstate the importance of having a system that can move quickly, engage targets rapidly, and operate in diverse environments. The Vityaz is also part of Russia's broader strategy to modernize its military forces. After years of stagnation following the collapse of the Soviet Union, Russia has made great strides in rebuilding its armed forces. The 50R-6 is just one piece of a much larger puzzle, with other systems, like advanced fighter jets and naval vessels, being developed alongside it. It's clear that Russia is determined to regain its position as a global military power. So there you have it, the incredible journey of the 50R-6 Vityaz and its role in modern military defense. It's a powerful, highly advanced system that represents the cutting edge of air defense technology. But the story doesn't stop here. The Vityaz is part of a much bigger picture, and its development is just the beginning. If you found this video fascinating, imagine what other incredible stories about military technology and defense innovations we'll explore next. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and tell us what you think in the comments below. What do you think of the Vityaz? Could it be the future of air defense? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Remember, by subscribing, you'll be the first to learn about the latest in military technology, weapon systems, and everything that shapes the world of defense. So, join us on this exciting journey. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring the world of cutting-edge technology with us.